Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're in my bathroom. Today is actually Thanksgiving and I kind of wanted to do a little mini vlog for today because I just like looking back at my life in random videos and I just want to start vlogging more. I have the time and the means to do it, so why not? It's mainly for me to watch and then like 20 other people watch my video, so hi to those 20 people. But yeah, it is currently 9:30. I got up around 7, but I honestly just like to lay in bed and not do anything for like a little bit. Yeah, I'll let you guys know like how the day's going and like what's going on in my life. But yeah, I'm gonna brush my teeth and then we gotta take Bear out. Guys, you would not believe what just happened. I'm opening the door to take Bear out on a walk and a freaking coyote comes running through the cul-de-sac and I don't know what to do. I was like, because it's like 9:30, 9:40, it's 10 right now. Usually they're out at night or in the early morning, like it's bright out, you know. That was not what I was expecting on my Thanksgiving day. To preface, I am back home. My parents, my mom and my stepdad, used to live in the city and now, like me, I also used to live in the city, and now they live out in the suburbs. They bought a house, so rent was getting way too expensive in the city. I decided to sublet my place for the remainder of my lease. So I signed over a year-long lease. And now I'm back home. And no shame in my game. I'm not paying rent. I'm in this bigger house than what we used to live in. Got my own space. So I don't mind it. I will be moving out eventually, probably like within the next maybe next summer, or I might try to push it till the fall so that I'm home around a year, save up some money, pay off some credit card debt, you know the vibes. But yeah, so I'm house sitting actually because my mom, my stepdad, all my family are in Atlanta for Thanksgiving, and my dad still lives here, so I was like, I want to do Thanksgiving with him. And I wanted to make this vlog because this is the last time I'm gonna see him for a while because he's actually moving from Chicago, which is so weird. He's literally my best friend, guys. Like, I hang out with this man all the time. Even my boss at work, he was like, what are you gonna do? Like, who are you gonna hang out with? Who are you gonna get dinner with? Because, guys, when I say I hang out with this man like every other day, it is not a lie. I probably see my dad like 3 times a week. At least I did when I was living in the city because it was so much easier, but now I see him like once a week. But yeah. So kind of sad. I'm like, he's lived here my whole life. Obviously I was in San Diego for school, but I don't know, it's really sad. So yeah, we're doing Thanksgiving together. We're just going out to dinner. I'll probably leave here in a couple hours, but I want to make a smoothie before I leave before I eat dinner, or we're having like a early dinner, late lunch. It's at 2. But I'll show you guys the smoothie that I make all the time. It's a blueberry lemon smoothie. Literally just like a muffin. A blueberry lemon muffin smoothie. It's so good. Oh, for this smoothie, you're gonna need your choice of milk. I use this unsweetened vanilla almond milk, a lemon, banana, blueberries, oats, and then I put in this peptides powder, but like any sort of protein type flavored powder is good because this adds the sweetness to it. And yeah, this is just like a collagen powder. And then what I add is just this greens blend just to get in extra greens. I mean, there's no greens in this, but extra greens in my day. I discovered this smoothie in college. There's this place in San Diego. It's called, oh my gosh, what is it called? Wow, I forgot the name, but it's an acai bowl place in Hillcrest that I used to be literally obsessed with. I would probably go there like 4 times a week or like order from there. which is like so sad now that I can't remember the name. It's been too long. But they made this like blueberry muffin smoothie and it was so good. But of course they charge you like $10, not $10, but something ridiculous for it, where I could easily make it at home for way less. So I had about this many blueberries, and then I'll do some oats. I don't measure it out because, I mean, who cares? Oats are good for you. This also smoothie, this fills me up because of the oats. Like, I had like a decent amount of oats in there. That might be too many, but whatever. And then I'll add a scoop of this greens stuff. This stuff doesn't taste that bad. I'll do it with like just water, which I'm not saying that it tastes good, so don't quote me on that, but it doesn't taste awful. And then I do this Vital Proteins collagen powder. I think collagen is supposed to be good for your skin, so I could do that. I don't really need protein powder personally. It's not like I like work out like crazy or anything. And then I'll do the banana. So we'll just take the banana. Oh my god, that like collagen powder smells so good. I need to buy more. I don't know why they make stuff like protein powder and like collagen powder and this greens powder so expensive, because I swear that like collagen powder was like 30, 40 bucks. And the greens thing was definitely like 28 or something ridiculous like that. Ooh, okay, this is getting a little full. Okay, then you take your lemon. The most important part that actually makes it taste like a blueberry muffin is the lemon. So you actually have to zest the lemon, which I feel like a lot of people don't want to do. That seems like a lot of work, but I promise you that is what makes the difference in flavors, because I've been lazy and I'm like, okay, I'll just like squeeze lemon into it, it'll be the same. It's not the same because all the flavor is on that skin, so you just literally zest it inside. But yeah, so I'm back home here in the suburbs, which is actually so weird for me because I've lived my entire life in the city, and my parents decided that they wanted to get a house in the burbs, which, to be honest, a lot of people I know, like a lot of my friends whose parents, like, who've grown up in the city, a lot of parents get houses in the suburbs just because it's a lot cheaper and you can get a bigger house, but also, like, you know, there's just less going on in the suburbs, which a lot of people find ideal. But I'm not gonna tell you guys what suburb I'm in, although if you like follow me enough, you could probably figure it out. But it takes me about an hour to get into work every day. And I do choose to drive just with my job and stuff in real estate. Like, it's nice to have my car. Although some mornings I will choose to take the train because it's just a little bit nicer not having to deal with traffic every day. But yeah, it's what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. I still go out with my friends in the city. I've taken the train in. I'll like spend the night at a friend's house, or I'll like take the train back like super late. Kind of depends. I could Uber back. It'd be like a $50, $60 Uber. So it all depends. Okay. I think this is like enough lemon zest. So I add about, I don't know if you guys can see, like that much lemon zest in there. It kind of is a lot. And then, oh, my milk. This is my favorite brand of almond milk, the Khalifa Farms. Oh. This stuff is so dense. I like should have done the milk in the beginning. Okay, let's see. I'll come back to you guys after this is all blended up. Okay, got it all blended up. Let's try it. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, it's like not that much in here. That's fine. Oh, it's really thick. I think because of the oats. But super good. You can like kind of taste the greens in here, but if you don't want to use greens, don't use them. But it's good. I definitely added way too many oats because it's so thick, but there's no ice in here. That's how I know, but really good. This will fill me up until 12, and then get my greens, have some like, I don't know if this is, what is this considered? Are oats protein? I genuinely do not know. But I know this is like good for you, so you have some of this and then, you know, whatever. So I'm gonna drink this and then probably like start getting ready slowly because I have no idea what I'm wearing and I kind of want to do my hair, my makeup, take a long shower. So I'll take you guys with me. Out of the shower, I'm wearing this robe from Pottery Barn. I don't know if it's from their teen or not, but I've had this robe for a while. I literally look like an egg right now. It's so weird. But the face wash that I use is this Drunk Elephant Jelly Cleanser. I love this stuff. And then after I get out of the shower, I'll either use this water facial, depending on if it's night or not. I use this water facial, and then at night I use the night serum to just like sit on my face. But we're gonna do this stuff. I just literally take the smallest amount and put it on my face. I only do this whenever I take, like if I'm taking a shower and then getting ready, I'll do like extra skincare stuff. But to be honest, guys, on a daily basis, I mainly just use cleanser. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I don't even wash my face. I forget. It happens. I just really lucked out in the skin department, so I don't really need to do a skincare routine. Like, this is as like intense as it gets when it comes to skincare. And then my lotion that I use is the Aveeno, whatever this regular lotion is. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for my makeup, or like I have an idea. I don't know if I want to do eyeshadow or not, but I think because it's, what is this day? Thanksgiving, that I should. So I'm using this like NARS tinted moisturizer on my face. I used to never use any sort of like facial, and I just use my hands to rub it in. I used to just know like facial makeup, but I realized like even just using a tinted moisturizer, like if you're not really into like foundation and just makeup in general like me, I think it's perfect because just having like an even skin tone, I think just makes your makeup look way better anyways. Yeah, so yesterday was Blackout Wednesday. I had never heard of that until last year, because like, I don't know, I guess in college I would just go and stay with my grandparents because they lived in California, and like obviously that's not where I'm from, so I'm not gonna go out. So I don't think I like ever knew what it was, and then I guess last year me and my friend just like didn't do it. Maybe we did go out. I need to ask her and see if I can remember like what we did. Okay, we're gonna use this Laneige lip balm. But yeah, so this year I'm home alone obviously for Thanksgiving. And I have a friend out here, but I don't really want to go out the night before. Like, blacking out just seems not the vibe before you're about to like stuff your face with food. I mean, maybe that is the vibe because then you get fed beforehand. I have no idea. Next I'm gonna use this NARS concealer. So my birthday is in like 6 months, in April, end of April. I'm a Taurus. And I'm planning a solo B-Day trip. I'm not gonna say where I'm going yet because when I don't need people knowing where I'm going solo like beforehand, because this is like 6 months in advance. There's some crazy people out there. but it is to a place that I've been to before, only once when I was younger. And I'm really excited. I mean, if you guys figure it out, I don't care, but it's a country that I actually speak the language, so that really helps me. I'm just super excited because I've never done a solo trip before, and I'm a fairly independent person. Like, even when I lived alone, like, a lot of people were like, oh, like, you moved back home because you were, like, lonely, like, living alone. And I was like, no, like, quite the opposite. Like, I loved living alone and being on my own. Like, I can entertain myself for, like, weeks on end. Like, I don't need to hang out with friends. I don't need that type of stimulation every day. Even though I'm, like, a super extroverted person. Like, I'm one of the most extroverted people I know, but I also have, like, a lot of independence, I'd like to say. So, yeah, I am so excited. I'm gonna go to this place for, I haven't decided what exactly, how I'm gonna lay it out, or even where I'm going. I'm going to Europe to lay it down, but I don't know if I want to go to multiple countries or multiple cities in the one country that I'm going to, or where I'm gonna stay. So many factors play into it. Tickets right now are not that expensive. They're literally around $600, which to go abroad to Europe from Chicago is pretty good, and I'm flying direct. Like, I refuse to stop. I hate layovers. That's like my least favorite thing. I'd rather sit on a plane for like 20 million hours than like stop, you know, break it up, because that just makes the day feel longer. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna buy my plane ticket probably this week. I'm gonna talk to my dad about it just so I can like lay it all out to him what I'm gonna do. I need to tell my mom that I'm planning on doing that as well, although she does not watch my videos, so she wouldn't even know. Oh, I'm using this Dior palette. But yeah, I'm really excited to go on this trip. My friends were like, oh, I want to come with. And like, I love them, but I'm like, no offense, but I'm not inviting you. Because it's just something I really want to do for myself. And now that I'm living at home, obviously it's more attainable to do a solo trip because I can afford it. It's not like I'm paying rent elsewhere. So yeah, I'm so excited. It's just gonna be such a good experience. I'm just ready. It's gonna be so fun, and a lot of people take solo trips to this place, so I'm not nervous or anything if that means. It's kind of debating whether I want to stay in a what is it called, in a hotel or in an Airbnb or a hostel situation, because I don't necessarily, wait, let me do my eyeliner and come back because I can't do this in like, okay, so like I was saying, I don't know if I'm gonna stay in a hotel or a hostel or an Airbnb. I do think when traveling alone, I think that my best bet is either a hostel or hotel situation. For some reason, being alone in an Airbnb in someone's house, I don't feel as comfortable with. I also don't necessarily have a budget for this trip, which sounds ridiculous, but it is for my birthday. It's my 24th, it'll be my 24th birthday, and I just kind of want to go all out. Why not? I haven't taken a big trip anywhere in so long, and something about just spending my own money and just being able to say, like, I did this trip on my own accord. You know, I probably not gonna ask my parents for any help. I mean, if someone wants to offer to pay for a plane ticket or a night at a hotel, I'm not gonna complain. We just have to lay out all the numbers and everything and see, because I don't have a budget, but at the same time, I'm not trying to spend like thousands and thousands of dollars just to stay in a place, because I also don't want to have a budget when I'm going out to dinner and just like shopping. I kind of just want to, you know, I see a restaurant, food looks good. If the bill is $150, then it's $150. Like, I don't care. So that's my mentality for this short little trip. This is the eyeliner that I use. I use the Urban Decay Glide On Pencil, and then also the Benefit. I use this for my like top, and then this for the bottom, if you guys can kind of see. I don't really do anything to my eyebrows because they're hidden by my bangs. I also have not gotten my eyebrows done in so long. Like, I don't think I've had them done since college. So that's been over a year. So if I do anything to them, I use this Benefit like brow gel just to kind of like fluff them up a bit. When I bought all this makeup, I bought it all at once because I was telling the lady in Sephora, I was like, I want like a whole makeup kit like set, but like also something that's pretty natural because I don't do my makeup like crazy and I need it to be something easy. And she was like, oh my gosh, you have such thick brows. And I was like, why are you literally lying to my face? You know when you go into stores like Sephora and Ulta and they're just like overly complimentary on your features, and I'm like, girl, BFFR. Like, I know I have no eyebrows, I know my eyelashes are thin, like, why are you lying to me? I hate that. I hate people who like cannot tell the truth to your face. Like, just say it straight up. Like, there's no need to sugarcoat anything. Like, just be real, literally. So for mascara, I use the Sky High Maybelline mascara, which I probably need to buy another one of, and then the NARS, whatever this red one is. So I do 2 layers of both on my lashes. I really want to get lash extensions again, but that is just not in the budgets right now. I also am notorious for picking off all of my lash extensions. I'll have them for like a week, and then once they start falling out, I just start taking them out myself. I kind of help them out, which is not budget friendly, obviously, because lashes cost like $170 and then you're trying to pick them out. I don't think that's the best vibe. But whatever, you live and you learn. It is so weird this year having Thanksgiving and not being with my entire family. Last year I just celebrated Thanksgiving with my dad and my aunt, but normally and then this year it's just me and my dad and my brother. Last year, this year it's literally just me and my dad, so it is really weird because usually I'm with my entire family, and my entire family is in Atlanta right now celebrating, and I just obviously decided not to go because I want to be with my dad. But it is very weird because I'm just so used to being with everyone, and now this year it's minimal. But it's kind of nice because being with family during the holidays is the best thing in the world. Then also, I am the youngest in my family. Well, not the youngest, but I was the youngest for a long time, and then I have 2 younger cousins. The older one is 14, and then the one younger than that, she's like 9 or 10. So like, obviously they're not questioning them on what they're doing. So everyone's always like, Kira, do you have a boyfriend? How's work? What are you doing for work? What are you doing this? And sometimes it's just a lot for me because, no, I don't have a boyfriend. I don't really want one right now, if I'm being honest. I just like riding solo for the time being. I do want to go on dates because I think going on dates is fun. But I'm at the point in my life where I know exactly what I want in a relationship and from someone. So if like the person that I'm seeing doesn't exhibit those things, I'm kind of like, ew, like I don't want to do that. So lately I've been in the talking stage with a gazillion guys. I don't even tell my friends, so they're finding out on camera. I like talk to people like all the time, but I can never get past because there's things that will give me the ick, or I'm just like, ugh, don't really feel like going on this date. But yeah. Okay, I think my lashes look good, I think. Use this Black Honey Balm from Clinique. I absolutely love this stuff. Like, I am addicted to it. It's so good. And then I use the gloss on top. I'm gonna bring the balm with me as like an extra additive. My dog is literally sleeping on my bed right now. He just looks so content. Like, look at this. I think he's really sad because my parents aren't here. And like, I try to like just always be by him and cuddle him, but I think he definitely loves them more than me. Okay guys, it's 11:50 now and I just finished curling my hair before I brush them out. Ooh, this one is like not a full curl. This side doesn't curl as well as this side, I feel like. Whatever. We're gonna use some Tresemme hairspray. Always hairspray your curls before you brush them out. That'll make them like, if you want them to still stay like relatively tight, that's what I recommend doing. And they'll hold for a while. Okay, so I'm just gonna brush them out. I use a comb to brush them. Oh my god. Jeez. Yeah, so they still stay like pretty curly. So I need to leave in about an hour. It takes me a good hour to get to the city. And I need to put gas in my car. I've been avoiding doing that for the past few days because I haven't driven. So I need to figure out an outfit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that looks okay. I might put some of it like half up, half down, but for now this is good. Oh my gosh, I just like love this color. My best friend also just dyed her hair this color, which is so funny. We have so many weird coincidences where we will like have the same nail polish, like the exact same colors, but then designs. Like, it's happened 4 times that I can remember where we've had the exact same designs, and these aren't like French tips or like anything. Like, it'll be like we did like these hearts for what was it, Valentine's Day last year, and we had the exact same heart design. It was so weird. And then once we had this like abstract design, and I posted on my story, I sent her a picture of my nails and she's like, shut the fuck up, like, I have the same ones. So crazy. But it was funny. So I did this hair color first, but she was telling me, she's like, no way, I've been when I was telling her I was gonna do it, she's like, I've been wanting to do that color, and she sends me inspo pics and it's the exact same pictures. Like, it's just weird. Like, it's all these coincidences. But yeah. Alright, let's go pick out an outfit. Okay, the lighting in my bedroom is absolutely horrid. My buddy. My dog was just like staring at me. I love him. So I'm thinking, let me check the weather. What is it gonna be today? 50. So that's pretty warm. It's actually really warm for right now. I need a winter coat, and I was gonna buy one the other day, and then I checked the weather for the next week and it's supposed to be in the 50s and 40s, which is really warm for this time of year. Gotta love climate change. So I decided to do this knit brown dress. It's stunning. I just don't know what shoes or jacket to wear with it because I don't know, it's not cold out, but there's no sun, so that's a factor to play. My dog is just like staring at me while I get ready. It's so weird. Okay, so it's like this. Like, it doesn't look bad because you can still see like my ankle or my leg through it. I think it'd be weird if it cut it off completely. Maybe I'll try to make the socks a little shorter. I like shortened them. You can't really tell on camera, but I made them a little bit shorter. Let me try on like everything together because I still cannot gain a perspective, proper perspective. In terms of jewelry, I'm just gonna keep it simple with these little gold hoops. I honestly have 4 piercings on this side and 3 on the other, but I only ever wear my one. And then obviously my cartilage is like still in there, but yeah, I already feel hot in this.
Oh, vlog. It's called vlogging.
Vlogging. Dad and I are about to go to dinner. So I'm gonna do a little OOTD.
We're going to the firehouse, the Chicago Firehouse. It's on the corner of Michigan Avenue and 14th Street.
We went there last year.
Good food.
Do you want to do a little OOTD?
What's that?
An outfit of the day.
Well, I don't have anything to say.
But you say where it's from. People are curious.
All right, this is a shirt. It's from Nordstrom's.
My dress is from Nordstrom's.
And my pants, my jeans, my black jeans are from Nordstrom's.
Mm-hmm.
And my jacket is Arc'teryx, and it's from the Arc'teryx store.
He's wearing Hoka's. Those are like in.
And I have Hoka shoes on.
Sneakers. Those are the style.
Hoka.
Where's your hat from?
And my hat is a Patagonia.
Oh, fancy. I already did my outfit of the day. Although I didn't do an updated one. I'm wearing these little loafers. Oh, my kids. I don't know if I love the loafers with it, but it is what it is. Got this lobster bisque, my espresso martini. I got salmon, side of Brussels sprouts. Your food. Smile! I am back from dinner with my dad. It was so good. The food was just like, it was so good. I got the salmon and then we got a side of Brussels sprouts. It was super yummy. I might eat something else a little later just because I don't really count that. I mean, we ate at, oh, my mom just tried calling me.
Hey,
Yeah,
how was dinner?
it was good.
Oh,
It was expensive though, not cheap.
no, that place is expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, that's where Joe and I had our
I remember.
engagement. I mean, our, what do you call it? The wedding dinner.
Yeah, I was there, funny enough.
Yes, you were. Alrighty, well, so you're just gonna relax tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
I don't know where I left off, but I'm back home and I'm making, I guess, dinner number 2. I ate at 2 and now it's 7, so I'm a little hungry. I didn't eat much for dinner, just some salmon and Brussels sprouts. So now I'm making mac and cheese to balance it out, obviously. So nice to be with my dad. Honestly, it made me so sad because, like, that's our last dinner for so long. Oh, makes me really sad, but he's not gonna be that far away, and hopefully he'll get to come back. But yeah, end of an era, I guess. Right now I'm drinking this poppy soda. It's like probiotic, prebiotic soda. I literally love these so much. They're so good. I'm gonna put it in a little wine glass thing. They had an espresso martini at dinner, which I honestly hate coffee, but espresso martinis do hit different, especially if they're on the sweeter side. But I think I'm gonna end the video here because I'm honestly probably just gonna go to the basement, watch movies, and snuggle my dog. Enjoy my alone time while it lasts because the rest come back tomorrow. But I will hopefully see you guys in my next video. Bye!